most votes? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I just posted the video. Would you consider playing the game that got the second most? Will you just back off?
Play hard with the feeling. Play hard, you've got nothing to lose. Play hard. Play hard.
Sorry that was mean to you earlier. You know how I get when people tell me what to do.
It's okay. My brother Dusty is mean to me all the time. You can open my present now.
Oh, of course. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. On the PC.
Yeah, don't you have one of those?
Yeah, I do. I mainly use it for editing.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just getting a shirt. Let's get to the computer room.
Okay.
Well, here goes nothing.
Call of Duty 4 is one of those games that whenever people try to tell me about, my eyes just sort of glaze over. There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already heard, unless you actually wanted to qualify your statements. You know, nobody ever does that. I'm aware that everybody still plays the game because of the multiplayer, but you want to know what I think about it? Well, forget about it! If you like it, then I'm not going to force you to listen to me complain about it. Seems reasonable and fair. And because it's relevant information, I'll let you know. I'm running Windows XP Professional with an Intel Pentium dual-core processor. Its speed is 2.8 GHz and I have 3 gigs of RAM. My video card is an NVIDIA GeForce 8500. Hey, it gets the job done. According to my always shoddy research, ever since Call of Duty 2, the development companies Infinity Ward and Treyarch have been tag-teaming the series. I'm just wondering why it took them 4 iterations to bring it to the modern, and why Treyarch took it back to the 40s again. God, who cares about World War II anymore? I aced all my history classes, I'm done with it! This particular Call of Duty isn't based on actual events. Yet. And even though I've played through this game a couple of times, I'm really not sure who we're fighting against. A bunch of pissed off Russians or religious fundamentalists. Notice how I skillfully avoided saying the religion that we're all thinking of. There are plenty of first-person shooters that take place in the modern. So what sets this one apart? Well, I thought it was pretty creative how I got to play as the British SAS and sneak around screwing up everybody's good time. And then I got to play as a Marine and shoot at and have sex with anything in sight. Hoorah! And not too long after that, they joined forces, and by their powers combined, he is Captain Planet, and they redefined kicking ass! All of a sudden, Call of Duty 5 started to make more sense. Thematically, I guess they took the idea of 2 soldiers from Modern Warfare, except for with Modern Warfare, they made the subject matter at least somewhat interesting. In the beginning of the game, when I was running through a sinking tanker, and the graphics and the music and the voices came together so well that it was a truly cinematic experience, I thought to myself, wow, this is really good. Why can't every game company do this? Anything wrong with the game? Yeah, I felt really bad for the guys that I was shooting at from the plane. I mean, they can't even see me and they're dying. That seems kind of mean-spirited. Other than that, Modern Warfare is good stuff.
Well, it's about time you got here. I've been freezing my ass off. Who are you? I'm you. From the future. Wait, but... how? Look, I'm not going to bore myself with the details. There were just a few things that I thought could go with this adventure I made a while ago. And in the future, those things are cheaper. Forgot how good this cake was. Oh, 2 other games that kind of go with Call of Duty 4. So this one would be... Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex Edition. They dropped the 4. We'll pop that sucker in. I want to see just how bad it is. Hey, what's up, Brenda?
Right here I usually say something, but I'm just incredibly weirded out right now. Well, I'm very interested to see how this one turned out. I just wanted to say that I also have Call of Duty WA, also known as World at War, on the Wii. And that one was just bad. Of course, everybody was trying to convince me that I got the wrong version, because in the other ones, you can fight against Nazi zombies. Guys, not a very convincing argument. The 2 things that I'm most tired of shooting just happen to be Nazis and zombies. Of course, I hated number 5 because it was set in World War II, and of course, I did say good things about Medal of Honor Heroes 2, but secretly, when I was playing that game, I was really sad because, well, I just really wanted to play Gears of War. Okay, why is it called Reflex Edition? Maybe it's because the word reflex contains a lot of the same letters as deluxe? Nah, it's probably because in this version, Parkinson's disease can work against ya. I came prepared to witness some presentational shortcomings, but did they really have to compress the FMVs that much? I knew there was going to be lower resolution textures, no dynamic lighting, blocky particle effects, but for gameplay, by and large, it's all pretty much here. Treyarch handled the conversion to the Wii as they did with Call of Duty 5, and I'm happy to say it's not as glitchy and awkward as number 5. The controls were great too, and I did it all without the Wii Zapper. By the way, I'm done with that thing. First of all, it's just a piece of plastic. Realistically, it's compatible with everything, even 360 games. Second, Sony Music Group kinda caught on that it's using one of their songs as an unofficial theme and told me to stop it. And one last note with the controls. Minus is supposed to pause the game, not throw grenades! I'll start up multiplayer on this one just to see that it works. Anytime that a Wii game has online— oh jeez. 5 seconds in, I'm already dead. I don't want to play multiplayer anymore.